First, what is mean by decoder? Decoder is a combinational circuit. We already seen the combinational circuit, right? What are the combinational circuit we have seen? Half adder, half subtractor, full adder, right? This is this decoder is also a combinational circuit. It converts binary numbers. It converts binary numbers from n input lines to 2 power n output lines. That means if you are giving 2 input means the output will be 2 power 2. That means 4 outputs. Okay. In this block diagram, there will be n data inputs. Okay. And one enable bit is there. This enable bit is 0 or 1. Okay. If the enable bit 0 means there is no possible outputs. So the operation does not exist. If the enable bit 1 means only the operation is performed and it produces the output. Then it produces 2 power n possible outputs. Okay. Next is a binary decoder, 2 to 4 decoder. That means 2 inputs with 4 outputs. Okay. In this 2 to 4 decoder, we are giving 2 input lines and it will give 4 output lines. Okay. In this this enable bit is there. Okay. What are the inputs? 2 inputs, A and B, and another one is enable input. Okay. This enabled input is, if the enabled input 0 means there is no possible outputs. So the output, there is no possible outputs. Okay. So Y0 is 0, Y1 is 0, Y2 is 0, and Y3 is 0. There is no possible output. If the enable bit enable is 1 means, the enable signal is 1 means there is a possible outputs. Okay. So now see the outputs. What are the outputs? Y0, Y1, Y2 and Y3. Okay, there will be 4 outputs. In this output, the active state, if the Y0 Y0 state is active when the inputs A and B is 0. Okay, if the input A and B is 0 means the Y0 state is active. If the input A is 0 and B is 1 means the Y1 state is active. If the input A is 1 and B is 0 means Y1 state is active. Okay. Next, if the input A is 1 and B is 1 means this Y3 state is active. Okay. Now here goes with logic diagram. What are the inputs? A and B and enable. Okay. So here 2 inputs A and B with the enable input. Okay. This and next, first one, the input A is 0, B is 0. So 0 means we are using the complement of the input, right? In already we seen in minterm, max term. In minterm means we consider 1 as the output, right? So in here we consider 1 as the output. So we are taking the minterms, right? In this minterm, if 1 is present means that is the variable. 0 is present means that is the complement of the variable. Okay. So how to draw the diagram? First, here first one is A is 0, B is 0. So we take the complement, A complement, here B complement and the enable input. Okay. Both are AND gate. So the output will be A bar, B bar. Okay. Next, what is the second input? A is 0 and B is 1. So we are using A is 0. So A complement and B is 1. So B variable. Okay. Then the enable signal. So your output will be A is 0. So A complement B. Okay. Next your third input is A is 1 and B is 0, right? Okay. A is 1 and B is 0, right? So, in this A is 1, B is 0 means, what is the logic diagram? A is 1 and B is the complement of the variable. Okay. Then another one, enable input. Okay. So, your output will be A, B bar. Okay. Next, fourth input is A is 1 and B is 1 and enable input. So, your output will be Y3 equal to AB. Okay. Clear about this? This is 2 to 4 decoder. Okay. Next one is 3 to 8 line decoder. 3 to 8 means you are having 3 inputs and 2 power 3 outputs. N inputs and 2 power n outputs, right? So n is 3. 3 inputs and 2 power 3 means 8. Output will be 8 outputs. Okay. So your output starts with 0, right? Your output start with 0 to 2 power n minus 1. That means if you are having the output, 4 output means we already seen. 4 output means what are the outputs? Y0, Y1, Y2 and Y3, right? So your output starts with 0 and ends with 2 power n minus 1. Here there is a 8 output. So your output starts with 0 and ends with 7. Okay, so Y0, Y1, Y2, Y3, Y4, Y5, Y6 and Y7. Okay, so the 3 inputs are decoded into 8 outputs. The output represented one of the minterms of the 3 input variable, right? Because here we consider 1 as the output, so we consider the minterms. Okay, so this 3 to 8 decoder is the binary to octal conversion. Okay, so every number is a this input variable represent a binary number and output will be represent the 8 digit of the octal number system. Okay. Okay. Next, this is the truth table for 3 to 8 decoder. Okay. Here, first 0, 0, 0 means the state Y0 is active. Okay. Then both 2 inputs A and B is 0 and input C is 1 means your Y1 state is active. Then input A is 0 and C is 0, B is 1 means your Y2 state is active. Okay. In simple, you have to write 1 as in diagonal. All other terms are 0. Okay. So in fourth, your A is 1 and B and C is 1 means your Y3 state is active. Then A is 1, B and C is 0 means Y4 state is active. A is 1, A and C is 1, B is 0 means Y5 state is active. And A and B is 1 and C is 0 means Y6 state is active. A, B, C is 1 means Y7 state is active. In decoder, along with this, you consider the enable signal also. Okay. So your logic diagram will be, right? Sorry. Truth table. Then your logic diagram. So your logic diagram in first inputs. All inputs are complement, right? All are 0. So we consider the complement of the input variables. So your output will, so your logic diagram will be A complement, B complement and C complement. Okay. So your output will be Y0. Then second one. Both A and B are complement, C is 1. Okay. So A complement, B complement and C is the original input variable. So this is the Y1. Then next, third one. A complement and C complement, B is 1. Okay. So A complement, B, C complement and B is 1. Okay. Then next one. A complement, B and C are the normal variables. Okay. A complement, B and C. So consider A complement, B and C. Okay. Next one. A, B complement, C complement. So here consider A, B complement and C complement. Next one is A and C as the normal variable, B as the complement. So A and C as the normal variable, B as the complement. Next one is A and B as the normal variable, C as the complement. Next one is A, B, C are the normal variables. Okay, now we will understand. This is very, very simple. Next one is BCD to 7 segment decoder. This means this is a in digital calculator. Okay, digital calculator, how the numbers will be displayed. That basis it will be executed. Okay, first in BCD to 7 segment decoder, accept the decimal digit in BCD and generate the corresponding 7 segment code. For example, how to write 0 by this code? A is active, B is active, C is active, D, E, F is active. Okay, 0 means how to write 0? This. Okay, this is inactive. Okay, so 0 means this is segments activated display. A, B, C, D, E and F are activated. So A, B, C, D, E, F. 1 means how to display 1? Here. Okay, and B and C are activated. 2 means this. Okay, A, B, G, E and D is activated. Okay, next 3 means how to display 3? This way. Okay, so A, B, C, D and G is activated. Okay, next F means F, this is 3. Next 4 means F, G, B and C is activated. Then 5 means these numbers only. Okay, so A, F, G, C and D is activated. Okay, next 6 means how to write 6? This order, right? So A, F, G, E, D and C is activated. 7 means A, B, C is activated. 8 means how to write 8? All the variables, all the segments are activated. Okay, 9 means A, B, C, D, G and F is activated. Okay, understand? Wait 1 minute. Okay. Okay. Next we have to write the truth table for this segments. Okay. First, what are the inputs? Our input will be A, B, C. What are the inputs? A, B, C, D. Okay. And what are the outputs? How many segments? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay. So there will be 7 segments. Okay. So your output will be A, B, C, D, E, F and G. Okay. So how to write the input? You already knows the position 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2 and 2 power 3. Okay. So 2 power 0 means 1. 2 power 1 means 2. 2 power 2 means 4. 2 power 3 means 8. Based on this, you have to write the 0, 1's combinations. Right? Here, how to write the output values? 7 segment code. How to write the output values? In first 0, right? Here, what are the digits are activated? A, B, C, D, E and F. Other than G, all the digits are activated, right? So here, put all the variables as 1 other than G. Okay, except G, all the other variables are 1. Next, 2 means what are the variables? 1 means B and C. So put B and C as 1, other variables are 0. B and C as 1, other variables are 0. Okay, next 2 means A, B, G, D and E. A, B, D, G, D, E, G. So A, B, D, E, G only 1, other variables 0. A, B, D, G, E as 1, other variable 0. Okay. Next, 3. 3 means A, B, C, D and G. Okay. So A, B, C, D and G only 1, other variables are 0. Okay. Next, 4. 4 means B, C, F, G. So B, C, F, G only 1, other variables are 0. Okay. Next, 5. 5 means A, C, D, F, G. So A, C, D, F, G only 1, other variables are 0. Okay. Next, 6. 6 means A, C, D, E, F, G only 1, other variables are 0. A, C, D, E, F, G as 1, other variables are 0. Okay. Next, 7. 7 means A, B, C only 1, other variable 0. A, B, C only 1, other variable 0. Then 8. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. All the 8 variables are 1. Okay. Next, 9. 9 means A, B, C, D, F, G only 1. Other variable 0. Okay. Next we have to draw the logical diagram. Okay. Before goes with logical diagram, if you want to draw the logical diagram, we have to simplify this truth table by a Boolean expression. Okay. For this simplification, we goes with K-map simplification. Okay. So how many input variables? A, B, C, D. 4 input variables. So we are using 4 variable K-map. Right? Okay. So we are using 4 variable K-map A, B, C, D. How to write A bar, B bar, A bar, B, A, B, A, B bar. Here A bar, C bar, D bar, C bar, D, C, D, C, D bar. Okay. Next. Write the position. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? So in 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0 to 5th position, you have to put 1. Then 6th position as 0. Right? So 0. Sorry. Here, see. First variable. 1. Okay. What is the value for 1? A, B is 0 and C, D also 0. Okay. We first consider this A. Okay. So A, B is 0 and C, D is 0. So A, B is 0 and C, D is 0. This box is 1. Okay. Next. What is the second A value? 0. Okay. So A, B is 0 and C, D is 0, 1. 0, 0, 0, 1 is 0. Okay. Next. 0, 0, 1, 0 is 1. 0, 0, 1, 0 is 1. Okay. Next. 0, 0, 1, 1 is 1. So 0, 0, 1, 1 is 1. Okay. Next. 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0 is 0. 0, 1, 0, 0 is 0. Okay. Next one. 0, 1. Sorry, 0, 1, 0, 1 is 1. 0, 1, 0, 1 is 1. Okay. By this way, you have to fill the K-map. Okay. All the A, B, C, D variable, you first consider for A, next for B, for C, for D, for E, for F, and for G. Now, grouping the K-map. First, you have to, here there will be no variable, right? only here also no variable, so we are using the don't care condition. If you want to group, if you want means you have to put this as 1, otherwise this put as this as 0. You can consider this as 0. So first grouping is this is a 8 pair group and this is a 8 pair group, this is a quadrant group. So your, for simplification, your answer will be A plus C plus BD plus B bar D bar. Okay, for B, fill the came up and grouping, this is the this is one group and this is another one group. Okay, and this is the another one group. Okay, so your answer will be B bar plus C bar D bar plus CD. Okay, came up simplification you already know. Okay, so this is very simple. Next, C means this is one group and this is one group. Any other group? This is one group. Okay, so your answer will be B plus C bar D. Next, here, this is one group. All diagonals are one group. Next, this is a quadrant group. Okay, so your answer is B bar D bar plus C D bar plus B C bar D plus B bar C plus A. Okay, here the diagonals are one group and this is as one group. Answer is B bar D bar plus C D bar. Next, this is a quadrant group. This is a 8 pair group and this is also a quad group. A plus C bar D bar plus B C bar plus B D bar. Okay, next for G, this is a quad group. This is 8 pair group. This is one group. Okay, so A plus B C bar plus B bar C plus C D bar. Okay, so at last you have to draw the logical diagram by using that this Boolean expressions. For A, what are the inputs? A plus A. Okay, A plus, this is a AND gate. Okay, first you have to draw the AND gate. Okay, what are the AND gate? B D using AND gate and B bar D bar using AND gate. So B and D using one AND gate, B bar D bar using AND gate, another, and output of this AND gate, another A and C variable using OR gate. So all are OR gate. Okay, by this way you have to draw the logical diagram. Okay, you already know. Okay, next is a multiplexer. Okay, decoder over. Have you understand? Anybody have any doubt? It is very simple, decoder. Okay, next is multiplexer. First, decoder means how many inputs, how many outputs. If you are giving n input means there will be 2 power n outputs, right? In multiplexer, there will be 2 power n inputs and only one output and n selection lines. Okay. In multiplexer, you are having 2 power n inputs, only one output and n control lines, control signals, that is n selection lines. Okay, so it is a combinational circuit with more than one input line, only one output. If you are giving any number of inputs, 8 input, 4 input, 16 input, 32 input, you are having only one output. Okay, you are more than one input, one output, and more than one selection line. Okay, so 2 power n input means n selection means the power will be the selection line. Okay, if you are giving 2 power 3 input means there will be 3 selection line. 2 power 2 input means 2 selection line. Okay, next, 2 to 1 line multiplexer. In 2 to 1 line multiplexer, how many inputs and how many output? 2 to 1 line means 2 inputs, only one output. 2, how to represent this 2 as with base 2 format, 2 power 1. Okay, so there will be only one selection line. So your block diagram will be 2 inputs, one selection line and one output. Okay, 2 input, one selection line and one output. Okay, so if in this multiplexer, right, we see the next slide and come soon. Multiplexer, you consider your input as selection line as the input in truth table. Okay, you consider the selection line as the input in truth table in implementation. Okay, does not consider the input I0, I1. We are giving, see, giving what is the inputs I0 and I1. This is not considered as the in implementation. This is not considered as the input. You consider this selection line as the input. Okay, so this is 2 to 1 multiplexer. Okay, so how many inputs are there? Only one input. So the input will be 0 or 1. So one input means there will be two possible, 0 or 1. Okay. So if the input is 0 means, if the input is 0 means first input is activated. Okay, so I0 is activated. If the selection line S is 1 means second input I1 is activated. Okay, so S is 0 means first I0 is activated. S is 1 means I1 is activated. Okay, so the input signal, what are the, when S is 0, the upper AND gate. Okay, the S is 0 means upper AND gate. That means I0 is activated. Okay, so the path, what is the path? I0 plus S, I0 into S0. Okay, next, I1 means I1 into S. Okay, both are AND OR gate. Okay, next. Right. Next one is 4 to 1 line multiplexer. 4 to 1 line means 4. How to represent 4 in 2 power format? 2 power 2 as 4, right? So 2 power 2 input and only one output. So how many selection lines are there? 2 selection lines, because 2 power 2. So 2 selection lines. Okay. So your input will be 4 inputs. What are the inputs? From 0 to 2 power n minus 1. So 0 to 4, 0 to 3, because 4 inputs. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 0 to 3. Okay. So each of the 4 inputs I0 through I0, I3 is applied to one input of AND gate. So every 4 inputs, okay, in 4 inputs you have to apply AND gate. Okay, for every inputs you have to apply the AND gate. Then selection lines, what are the selection lines? 2 selection lines. So S1 and S0. Okay, selection lines. If S0 is activated means any one of the input is activated. S1 is S0 is 0 means anyone is activated. S1 is 1 means anyone is activated. Okay, the output of the AND gates are applied to the single OR gate, provides one line output. Okay, so S1 and S0, we consider the selection line as the input, right? So 0, 0, what are the possible combinations? 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Is S0 is, S1 is 0 and S0 is 0 means the first input I0 is activated. Okay, S0 is, S1 is 0, S0 is 1 means I1 is activated. S1 is 1, S0 is 0 means I2 is activated. Both are 1 means I3 is activated. Okay. So here the data output is equal to I0, only S1 is 0, S0 is 0. So what is the output? Where is that? What is the output? S1 bar into S0 bar into I0. Okay, because both three the inputs are AND gate, right? So I0 into S1 bar into S0 bar. Okay, next I1 into, here I1 into S1, sorry, I1 into S1 bar S0, I2 into S1 S0 bar, I3 into S1 S0, right? At last all the AND gated and gates are ORed. Okay, next one, logical diagram. You have to draw the diagram for this expression. Okay, I naught, I1, I2, I3, S naught, S1, and or and normal variable. Okay, not and normal variable. By using this diagram, this input I naught, S1 bar, S naught bar, I naught, S1 bar, S naught bar. This will be the first input of the OR gate. Okay, next one is I1, S1 bar, S naught. I1, S1 bar, S naught. Okay, by following this, you have to draw the logical diagram. Okay, next one. Next one is the multiplexer implementation problems. Okay, next we are goes with problems. First, implement the following Boolean function using 4-to-1 multiplexer. 4-to-1 multiplexer means what are the inputs? 2 power 2 inputs and 1 output. 2 selection lines are there, right? So your input, so solution, your input will be D0, D1, D2 and D3, right? D0, D1, D2 and D3. There will be 4 inputs and only 1 output. So your output will be C or C bar. Only 1 output, C or C bar. So first, fill the items. This is 0th position, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This will be common for all the problems. Okay. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7. First, your first position. So 1. Here variables are 1, 3, 5 and 6. So what are the numbers here? That numbers are circled here. Okay. So 1 is there. So circle 1. Then 3 is there. So circle 3. 5 is there. So circle 5. 6 is there. Circle 6. Okay. So if now consider this. Okay. If both the values are circled means you have to write the answer as 1. Okay. If both the values are not circled means you have to write the answer as 0. If the top value is circled means you have to write the complement of the variable, that is C bar. Okay. If the low variable is circled means you have to write the normal variable C. Okay. Clear about this? First you have to write the input D0, D1, D2, D3. There will be 4 inputs. This is the output C bar or C. Okay. This is the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay. Now, first, what are the variables? 1, 3, 5 and 6 numbers. So, 1, 3, 5 and 6 is circled. Okay. If both the variables are circled means your answer will be 1. Both the variables are not circled means your answer will be 0. Top variable circled means your answer is the complement C bar. Low variable circled means your answer is the normal variable. So your answer is 0, 1, C, C bar. Okay. Next. Now, draw the mux implementation. This is the 4:1 multiplexer. Okay. So what are the inputs? D0, D1, D2 and D3. So D0, D1, D2 and D3. First D0. What is the output? 0. So D0 is 0. 0 means you have to ground. Okay. D0 means 0. Next D1. D1 is 1. So input is 1. Okay. Then D2. D2 is C. So you have to, here C and C bar is there. You have to give the input as C. Then D3 is C bar. So you have to give the input as C bar. Okay. Now what are the selection line? This is a 4:1. There will be 2 selection line, S0 and S1. That are A and B are the selection lines. So you have to consider these 2 are the selection lines and this is the your input. Okay. Okay. Next one. F of x comma y comma z. So you have to consider x and y as the selection line. Right? This is also 4:1 multiplexer. Okay. So X and Y is the selection line. Z is the input. Okay. Z or Z bar. So D0, D1, D2 and D3. There will be 4 inputs. So first one. What are the numbers? 1, 2, 6 and 7. Right. So you have to circle the numbers 1, 2, 6 and 7. Okay. So first circle, 1 is circled and 2 is circled, 6 is circled and 7 is circled. Now see, first variable 0 and 4. This is not circled. Okay. Both the variables are not circled. So you have to consider 0. This is first top variable circle. So this is the Z bar. Okay. Complement of the Z bar. Both the variables are circled. So consider as 1. Here bottom variable is circle, so normal variable is Z. Okay. So your mux implementation D0 is 0, right? So D0 is a ground. Okay. So input is ground. Okay. Then D1. D1 is Z bar. So you have to give the Z bar. D1 is Z bar. Okay. Then D2. D2 is 1. So you have to give the input 1. Okay. Then D3. D3 is Z. Directly give Z to D3. Then it's not S1 is the signal. Selection is that is X comma Y. Okay, understand? Next one. Next one, implement 8:1 multiplexer. Where is that? Right, 1 minute. Okay, 8:1 multiplexer. Okay, so 8:1 means what are the variable? P, Q, R and S. 8:1. So your variable is 8:1 means 2 power 3:1. Okay, so there will be 3 selection lines. What are the selection lines? P, Q, and R are the selection lines. S is the input. Okay, so S bar, yes. What are the inputs? D0, D1, D2, D3, D4, D5 and D6 and D7. Now circle the numbers. Here the variables 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Okay. Now 0 is circled. Then 1 is circled. Then 3 is circled. 4 is circled. 8 is circled. 9 and 15 is circled. Okay. Now here two numbers are circled. So answer is 1. Okay. Next here two numbers are circled. So your answer is 1. Here only one variable. Here two variables are not circled. So 0. Okay. Here top variable circle. So S bar. Here top variable circle S bar. No variable. So 0. Here also no circle. So 0. Bottom variable. So yes. Okay, this is easy. Then draw the diagram. First one, D0 1. Okay, so input is 1. Then D1 also 1. So take the variable 1. Input is 1. Then D2, D5, D6 are ground. So D2. D2, D2, D5 and D6. Okay, D2, D5 and D6 is 0. Okay, so D2, D5 and D6 is grounded. Grounded. D2, D5, D6 and D2 is grounded. Okay, next. S bar. What are the variables? What are the inputs are S bar? D3 and D4 is S bar. So S bar is given as D3 and D4. Okay, next. D7 is yes. So give D7 is yes. Now what are the signals selection lines? S0, S1, S2, PQ are the selection lines. Y is the output. Okay, understand? Okay, now next another one example. Wait 1 minute. Okay. Another example. See the example. Implement the Boolean function. Implement the Boolean function using 8:1 multiplexer. Also using 4:1 multiplexer. F of A, B, C, D. These are the numbers. Okay. First you have to consider D0, D1, D2, D3, D4, D5, D6, D7. Consider the 8:1 multiplexer. Right? So, what are the A, B, C are the selection lines. D is the input. So, D0 or D. So, D bar or D. Now, 0. So, 0 is circled. Then 1. 1 is circled. 2 is circled. 4 is circled. 6 is circled. 9, 12 and 14 is circled. Okay. Here, first 0, first top number is circled. So, D bar. Next, 2 numbers are circled. So, 1. This is top number. So, D bar. No one is circled. So, 0. This is 2. Both are circled 1. No one is circled 0. Both are circled 1. No one is circled 0. Okay. So, what are the ground variables? D3, D5 and D7. Okay. So, ground D7, D5 and D3. What are the one? D1, D4 and D6. D1, D4 and D6. Okay. Next, D bar. 0 is D bar. Next, D2 is D bar. 0 and D2. And D means no D is there. Okay. Only D bar. Okay. Then what are the selection lines? A, B, C is the selection line. Okay. Next, now this is the 8:1 multiplexer. Okay. Now we are going to see the 4:1 multiplexer. 4:1 multiplexer means we have to use 2 4:1 multiplexer for 8:1 multiplexer. Okay. So we are using 2 4:1 multiplexer. What are the variables? D0, D1, D2, D3, D4, D5, D6 and D7. This enable is there. Okay. If first multiplexer is working means the first enable is taken as 1. If the second multiplexer is working, means first enable signal is 0, second enable signal is 1. If first is working, means first enable is 1, second enable is 0. Okay, that's why we are using enable signal. Okay, first. Then what are the selection lines? Here we are using two selection lines. Okay, A and B, right? So we are using two selection lines for both the multiplexer A and B. Okay, next Z is the input, right? By using that truth table, you have to draw the inputs. Okay, first D naught is D bar. Okay, so D naught, where is D naught? D naught is D bar. Then D1 is 1. So 1 is given as D1. 1 is D1. Okay, next 2 is D bar. So D2 is D bar. Okay, next D3 is D3 is 0. So D3 is taken as the ground, 0. Okay, next this enable is now consider as 0. Next this enable is active as 1. Okay, now we consider this 4:1 multiplexer. Okay, D4. What is the value for D4? D4 value is 1. Then D5 value is 0. D6 value is 1. D7 is 0. Okay, by using 1 and 0, you have to give the answer. Okay, I will understand. This is very, very simple. Okay. Okay, students, this is the decoder and multiplexer. Okay, thank you, students.